Are you one of a kind? Are you one of a kind? Yeah. Are you one of a kind? One of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind. Are you one of a kind? One of a kind, season 5, are you ready for more? Itching for competition, got you ready for war. Gotta be on a mission if you ready to soar. If you ain't about it, then enter the door. Only get one chance, better use it. Think you better than whoever, better prove it. When they judging off every little movement, gotta know what you're doing. Are you one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind? Are you one of a kind? Are you one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind? Are you one of a kind? The challenge is gonna come, take them one at a time. Get through them, cause you know that there's a lot on the line. Now you looking like the one that they got off the sign. Cause you proving that you one of a kind. Strike a pose, bust a movement. Keep working, keep improving. If it's locking, get the parking, cause you're losing. Are you one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind? Are you one of a kind? Are you one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind? Are you one of a kind? Are you ready for more? Ready to soar? Ready for war? Ready to fall? Ready at all?
Good afternoon, contestant.
Hi!
Are y'all good? Y'all ready for more?
Yeah!
All right, good, because it's swim week.
Woo!
All right, y'all sound excited. I'm excited. We're here at the beautiful Cabbage Beach on Paradise Island. And this week, you guys will be modeling swimwear sponsored by Narrator, by our very own Red Team mentor, Camillia. And the gents will be modeling swim trunks from YASL, sponsored by our very own PR manager, Lamika. So this is a commercial shoot, and that means that you guys have to sell these outfits and, really advertise and sell the swimwear. Also, you guys will be advertising for Quencher's Lemonade, and it's our main prop for this photo shoot, okay? So the main goal for this challenge is to sell the outfits and this one-of-a-kind drink, okay? And here to tell you a bit more about that, we have Mr. Quenchers himself, Lyndon Wallace.
Good day, like they said, my name is Lyndon Wallace and I am the founder and CEO of Quencher's Lemonade brand. And today you guys will be advertising that brand, which I hold dear to my heart, because Quenchers is not just a lemonade brand, but Quenchers is a lifestyle brand that I personally live by. So the slogan for Quenchers is happiness starts with us. And when I say happiness starts with us, I do not mean us as Quenchers, I mean us as people, us as black people, us as Bahamian people. Happiness starts with us. You do not get to choose what happens to you on a day-to-day basis, but you get to choose the way that you react to it. And that's a motto that I always live by, and that's why I base my brands off. So basically, you're gonna be, for this shoot, I wanna see everyone, having a good time, being themselves, showing that you can be together, you can be happy. You don't really allow this, well, it's hot outside, y'all ain't letting that get to y'all. Y'all ain't letting this breeze with messing up y'all hair, y'all ain't letting that get to y'all. Y'all just enjoying yourselves. So that's what Quenchers is all about, and I'm sure that each and every one of you can execute that out, because I hear that this is the final week, which means that this is the top of the top, right?
Woo!
Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a pleasure to be here once again. I look forward to seeing what you guys can bring to the table.
All right, so for our guest photographer this week, he is one of the best swimwear photographers in the Bahamas. He has done a lot of commercial shoots, especially for swimwear brands, and he is a part of our one-of-a-kind family. Let's give it up for Gary G.
Woo!
Good day, contestants. How are you? How are you?
Good.
Y'all excited?
Yeah.
Especially that one. She's excited. I like her. So, today you're going to be presenting a very young but very new swimwear brand. It's very, very important that you be yourself. also to show the swimmer as best as you can. Not only that you need to show the swimmer, but you need to show the brand of Quenches. And like you said, it's a happy brand. It's a very happy brand. So I want to see your biggest, brightest personality out there today. Everybody got me?
Got you.
Okay, have fun and be your best selves out there today, okay?
It's Swim Week! For this challenge, contestants will be required to create branding images for Quenches Lemonade and the swimwear they'll be wearing. Each of our top 7 female contestants were blessed with the opportunity to rock a custom-made swimwear courtesy of Nadora by Cami. While our final 4 male contestants were blessed with custom swim trunks courtesy of YASL. Each contestant was given 5 minutes and 2 chances to stop the clock to make a quick change of scenery.
Start over, yeah. Yeah. Turn the bottle a little bit more to the camera so you can see the label. Yeah. I feel like you're switching poses way too quickly. You have 5 minutes. A whole 5 minutes. Wet your chest a little bit, Deontay. So you look like you've been in the water. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, really and truly, I was really plan on being creative. Try to win different places, different poses. Try to be diverse as possible. I really like the scenery. You know, I was really in my vibe. Yeah. I was kind of jiggity at first, but I caught myself when I had to walk it off race. You know, I felt like that's what I needed. I couldn't really stay at the same place for too long, especially being the first one going up. But after the little walk I had with myself, I caught on I gave it my best.
Well, I felt as if he didn't take our critiques and use it to his advantage. We initially told him not to go first. We initially told him to take his time, pace himself to ensure that he got a decent photo. But he took his own path, and now we see the after effect.
For me, I feel like it's at a point in the competition where I feel he's a little bit too confident. It feels like he says since he's in the top four, and at the end of the day, just because you made it to the top four, that doesn't mean you're the face. And I want to get that into his head so badly. But at the end of the day, I feel like we're at the end, so there's only so much I can say as a mentor. I feel that at this point now, it's really up to what they choose to do.
Correct.
Because we're about to let them into the modeling world anyway.
Correct.
This is the last, I think,
This is the last week, yeah.
This is the last week for us to be here to mentor them. So I really wish he would take our advice and with stride, in a sense. And the fact that he didn't do that, I was a little bit disappointed in his performance, and it affected him in his photos. I also felt that the shoot was in his court. The ball was in his court for the shoot. The brand, what it represents, I feel like he had the look,
He
the
would've had it.
aesthetic. I feel like he had it in the bag, honestly. And I feel like he fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
So it's really up to what the camera caught. Hopefully they caught good photos and they proved me and Bash wrong. But
Yeah.
on set, I'm not super happy about what I saw on set.
Well, our plan moving forward is to ensure that we know all the steps our mentees are taking for their shoot. We get their concepts and we try to perfect it as best as possible so that when they take their pictures, they are as confident as possible and they don't have to second guess themselves or just be unsure in general. But that's our goal, to ensure that they have confidence, they're able to represent the brand and give a good photo. Well, another thing I would like to say to Deontay is be more open with yourself, your concepts, and everything that you want to do in the competition with your mentors, because to be honest, you have been taking your own lane with all of your challenges and it has put you at a disadvantage. Since you got the first top photo, you thought you had it, but it's proving that you do not in how you perform moving forward.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
you ain't in the bottom no more. Like,
You
ain't
don't
nobody you
have
could
top
rely on and say,
competitors
oh,
now.
Jim going
You
home.
have top competitors
Like everybody
now.
is the top.
You have like Kyle. You got Paul.
You got as you want. Okay.
Come on.
No, you know more bottom. So it's like you
Like,
gotta
have to
pick it
step
up.
Like you have to be on your P's and Q's and dot your I's. Like you have fierce competition now.
Open your eye, look at the camera. Slightly look at the camera to the, yeah, like that.
Right there.
Can we pause it?
Pause at
Pause.
2 minutes.
Stop.
and
Stop.
15
Stop.
seconds. Resuming time
We started.
at 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Be careful of the hand covering your face, okay? Yeah, make sure the chunks. Yeah.
Right, I like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, bang. Use the logo side.
Right.
Yeah, be careful with your
like
head.
that.
Yeah. camera though. Turn it to the side, right? There you go. And then, yeah, there you go. Time?
1 minute, 10 seconds.
And let it pour a little bit.
Can we pause in 1 minute?
Yeah. Say one more time, one more time.
One more time.
Yeah.
Yes.
One more. Quick.
5 seconds. 2 seconds. Action. Time.
Oh, hey.
Time.
Stop.
I'm feeling pretty good, but you know, it is before the finals, so you never know what happens. But I think I did well. I watched Kyle shoot. I think he did really well too. So
Likewise, backing up what she said, I feel like the two of us did really well. With me, I feel confident in how I performed during the shoot, and also showing off the items that we had to show off during the shoot. I feel like I did well doing that.
So you guys are the final two left on the red team. Y'all holding it down. Y'all make it far. There will be eliminations today.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see go home?
look how you all traps.
Not us.
Not yeah, that's like I'm saying not us.
My
In
goodness.
terms of like who I see as my biggest competition, Shatana. Only because she's my like biggest competition, and
I feel like my biggest competition is Paul, because he's a strong model and he's creative.
Y'all looking for Paul and Shatana to get eliminated today.
Which is
Sweet Lala.
Alright.
You ain't to be like that.
Anything else y'all want to add? Any final thoughts that y'all want to put on this?
I'm happy to be here with my little two Kyle, the two last red team standard.
Lift your back up just a little bit. Yeah. Almost like curve your back up. Yeah.
That's not easy, man.
Nope.
No, that's not easy. Wow.
Wow, you got 3 minutes, 7 seconds. Still want to do with your hand up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's quickly get that shot, then we could like place it like tuck it in your hand. Turn it. Hold on. Good. Change up.
Make sure don't get all the makeup off.
It's okay. It's a beach shoot.
I'm feeling good. My body's hurting, literally, because I was on the rocks. But I'm feeling good. Because I like the angle with the water. I wanted to sit on the rock, on the water, but not being inside of the water. So that's why I chose there. It's pretty.
Now, I know eliminations are tricky.
Yes.
Is there, like this is going to be a really tough one. Is
Yeah.
there anybody who you would like to see go home today?
No.
No?
No.
Not even one of your biggest competitors who might steal this competition from you?
It's so sad. I can't. Do I have really to choose someone? Well, I would say Christy from the red team.
Christy from the red team?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And yesterday there was another elimination yesterday.
Yeah.
Where one of the blue team members went home. Do you feel like they should have went home?
I am so sad, and I say no. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Who do you think should have went home this one?
Devantai from the pink team. He's my favorite. I love him, but I think he didn't went home because he was safe. Because pink team win the challenge. Won the challenge.
These are very political answers. Are you thinking about running for office?
Come on. Okay, that's it. Confessions done for me. Thank you.
All right.
Fast, yeah. That's the speed I like. Just like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn the bottle. Turn the bottle.
That's my small thing.
T-shirt fierce on this rock, okay? Very sexy on the rock. You give us one with your hand, yeah, just like that. Relax your face, okay, Disha? Yeah, chin up. Let's go.
It was okay. I tend to doubt myself a lot, but I feel like I know when I didn't do as well as I supposed to. I had a few creative shots, but I don't feel like I did good enough to stay. And I kind of disappointed in myself. I felt like I could have done more creative poses. I feel like it was a bit repetitive. But yeah, like I said, I don't feel like I did enough to make it to next week. But I just hope all goes well, because the competition is really stiff with the girls, and I just feel like I didn't execute as much as I supposed to. It wasn't really a hard shoot, because swimsuits are my thing. swimsuit shoots are my thing. But I just feel as if, me personally, I just didn't do enough. I felt as if my mind got to me. So I feel like I allowed it to get the best of me. But yeah.
We all shot in the same space, but I think I used my space better, I guess. I did like a whole little beach setup with coconuts, an umbrella, palm tree, and I wrote words in the sand, so I think it was kind of nice. Oh my God. I wouldn't like to see anybody leave because I grew a bond with these people, but if I were to choose, sorry, I love you, but I would say Christy. Even though I watched her shoot today, and I think she absolutely killed it, especially when she was in the water. But just judging from the start of the competition to now, I would say her. Based off of watching their shoots, I feel like Devantai is the weaker of the group. He's still good. He made it this far, but I just feel like he's the weaker of the group. And who I think should win, Face? Paul. Paul. P-A-U-L, Paul.
Love it, Paul. Same Paul again. Like how you flip your hair back?
Ready?
Yeah. 3. Get on one more time.
Ready?
Listen to him.
2, 3, go. One more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. Alright.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit.
Okay, we pause. Pretty good. It had some hiccups, but I think it went well otherwise. Okay, what were the hiccups? I almost fell in the water, and the light was kind of in and out for the camera, so I kind of ran down my time a bit, but I think it went well otherwise.
Okay. Do you think that there was something that the photographer or your mentors could have done to make sure you were more comfortable in the shoot, dealing with the lighting and stuff?
I think they could have passed the time instead of keeping it running a lot of times.
Okay. Now I'm looking for big personality here. I want you to tell the people why you shouldn't be eliminated today.
I think out of everyone here, I've been the most consistent. I think I'm the one to beat.
Okay.
There's some competition, but I feel like I've been the most consistent and strongest throughout the competition. I think I was actually one of the few people who actually drank quenches. It was really good. It was really refreshing. We had a whole setup with the palm tree, the quenches in the coconut. I think it was nice. We had the best level of creativity. And it was refreshing. I poured it on me so it got stuck in my eye and stuff, almost blinded me, but other than that, it was a pretty good shoot, tastes good, nice and refreshing. I think out of everyone, maybe Deontay or Ashwan, maybe.
Okay.
I think
now
probably Deontay more than Ashwan. I feel like he fell off from the beginning. He was strong at the beginning. I think he had a decline.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Deontay won top photo at the beginning. I think that's why he feel like he was so good, like he was being consistent, but you saw where he fell off.
I think he fell off. I think everyone else, it's been in and out. I think everyone else has been a tad bit more consistent than him, maybe, so a little bit better looking at the full scope of things.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, one more time. A little bit slower.
For that, when you run, try to look.
A little slower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walk.
But smile while you do it too. 30 seconds.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Smile.
Pause. Pause, pause, pause.
Yes. Smile. 10 seconds. 4 back, 4. Go. Smile. 5 go. Do it. Yeah, 4. Yeah. Time. Good job. Oh my God.
I wasn't too sure like where I was gonna go, but from what I chose, it was pretty good. So yeah, I felt pretty good about it.
Okay, talk to us about any challenges you might have faced with the challenge.
I'm not too sure about any challenges that I would have faced with this challenge, but I know starting up the competition, I had challenges with facial expression. So hopefully, throughout the competition, I overcame those challenges.
And while the contestants may have been dressed to get wet, our photographers and their cameras weren't. With only 3 contestants left to photograph, the rain came pouring down, forcing us to wrap up shooting and continue the following day. First up on day 2, Angel.
This would be her first pause. Just point that out.
You know I wanna change you like the way they change dollars. No, I wouldn't change nothing. No, I wouldn't change nada. Me and you go together like Gucci and Prada. You one of a kind, and I wouldn't change nada. You one of a kind. Easy, easy, girl, please take it easy. Them other girls a joke, girl a kiki. Haha, baby, mean queen from the Baja. Can't tell about her, dead I be dead on the ride. I know I lost control. I know that I can't let her go.
Right, arch your back. Bring this lead knee up just a little bit. Right. There you go wide. Yes, I'm tight too, like a head cut.
Girl, I would die if you tell me no, so don't. Breast real time, I'm just tryna win. Even if it mean I gotta sin. Don't matter if you thick or thin, beating you the chances are slim. You know I wanna change you like the way they change dollars. No, I wouldn't change nothing. No, I wouldn't change nada. Me and you go together like Gucci and Prada. You're one of a kind, and I wouldn't change nada. You one of a kind. The show must go on. The show must go on, yeah, yeah. The show must go on, the show must. Hey, you think you one of a kind, yeah, yeah. I can tell how you pose, how you move. The camera loving everything you do. Top model out the crew, you better show it, yeah, yeah. Tell there's nothing left to prove. Every challenge you a top two. Number one about the gals or the dudes. Like, come on, let us face it. You know who the face is. We ain't got the time, all these other models basic. Don't even hit my line, couldn't tell me who the favorite. Just one of a kind at a time that we taking. But the show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah, yeah. The show must go on. The show must.
Nice. Don't cross your legs all the way, right there. Right. Relax. Tilt it back. I tell you that. Hold it from the bottom of the level on. Right there. Right. You had half your time. Remember you want to pause.
guys, welcome to the final elimination of season 5 before the award show, the big award show. Unfortunately, one guy, one girl have to be eliminated today. First, I'm going to call top photos, and top photos could come off camera. You're safe and you're good to go, okay? All right. So for the guys, top photo goes to, for the second week in a row, Mr. Carl from the red team. Congrats. Okay. All right. So, Ajuan and Deontay, you guys were in the bottom this week, but there was no elimination for guys this week. 4 guys are set up to make it to the finale, the final shoot-off. But the person who was supposed to be eliminated is Ajuan. You'll be at a disadvantage for the final shoot, okay? So we have to bring it. All right, that's it. All right. Okay, so ladies, unlike the guys, one of you really have to be eliminated today. We're going into the final shoot with a top 10, 4 guys and 6 ladies like last season, and 7 ladies here as you can count. Top photo and save from elimination this week goes to the blue team. Let's put that. Congrats. Alright, my top 7 ladies, you guys have came a long way from over 150 plus submission, top 40, top 30, top 15, now my top 7. Any one of you, I'll be proud to show a photo to anyone and say, yeah, that's my model. You know? So, congrats and being here. Congrats for coming this far, alright? But unfortunately, one person have to be eliminated. And that person is my wild card, Christy. Bring it Alright, so Deontay, Kyle, Paul, Adisha, Maya, Bradette, Shantano, Mar, Angel, and Ajuan. I remember all the names. You guys have a chance of becoming the face of Oneofakind. You guys are all welcome to the award show, and you guys will all be celebrated like the Oneofakind models that you are. Okay?
Next up on the face of Oneofakind Season 5, the final shoot, the reunion, and the award show. Are you ready for more?
Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Now you say you one of a kind, so come show us. So come show it all. Yeah. Now you say you one of a kind, so come show us. So come show it all. Give us your best walls. Know you must win it all. Show you's the top model. Yeah. Are you ready for more? Choosing one girl, one guy. Only 2 can survive. It can be you this time. So are you ready for more? Now you say you one of a kind. So come show us. So come show it all. Yeah. Now you say you one of a kind. So come show us. So come show it all. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
yeah. Go Tana, go Tana. It's your birthday. Go Tana. My name is
I hope they ain't touch my pepper chip. But that's all. Thank you.